I'm gay. I'm supposed to be less manly than you, but I got bigger balls and courage than you do.
You're a bigger guy.
I also have.
Why are we talking about my genitals? I'm a minor.
About your
That's
genitals.
exactly what you said. I have bigger balls than you. What's the implication of that?
The implication
That's not what you meant.
No courage.
Third time today with the minors.
Yes. So,
You love mining?
no.
Would it be fair to say that you have a Napoleon complex, but because you're too stupid, you don't know what complex means?
I don't have no fucking Napoleon complex.
What's a
I
Napoleon?
don't even know what the fucking Napoleon is. What is a Napoleon?
So I was just wrong. I thought you didn't know what complex was. You don't know what a Napoleon is.
Explain what it is then.
He's named after that guy Napoleon, who wanted to be really strong and powerful and show people he was because he was a little like you.
Well, I ain't that fucking small, and I'm the same size as your bitch if you get a bitch laying down in the bed. So
I don't think that's something you should say to sound cool, that you're the same size as a bitch.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant like 1775.
No, 1775.
Anyways, we'll move on. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Like
Whole Hennessy. Who brought this up?
I would have unalived Thomas Jefferson.
You would have unalived them?
Yeah, I would have made sure.
I don't think you would have got close to them. You would have walked up and they went, hey, get back to work! How does it feel to be one of the top 5 people in the world at something?
What are my top 5 in the world?
Top
There's
5 worst people in the world.
Okay, who else is on that list?
You, Hitler.
How dare you put me in that list? Who else?
All the other guys, Pol Pot, probably all the guys.
And this is
like
based
that.
off of, where did you find this?
I mean, those guys are like Maz and you're Steiny from Nelk Boys.
How do I fit in that list?
Worse.
How do I fit in that list? And who made that list?
I feel like the list is gonna get boring if it's just people who killed people. You know what I mean? So then you just gotta pick a low quality guy.
But the thing is, it's not a very serious. Sorry?
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
He fucking got you.
You are quite the intellectual.
It's hard to believe that you beat Magnus Carlsen in chess when you just got Joe Mamad by a guy with an IQ of about 48.
I think 48 is flattering.
Okay, well that just hurts your case more.
And I think it leads people down the wrong path.
So people generally shouldn't be doing drugs.
No, absolutely not. Okay, I'm just very open and honest about what I do. Okay?
Aren't you high on coke pretty often?
It depends on what you would categorize as often, but from like a normie perspective, probably.
Like more than once a week?
Yeah, I'd say probably twice a week.
Are you not scared you're gonna get addicted?
No, I have a lot of self-control and willpower, right? That's why I'm just like, this is what I do. I have strong will, okay? But most out there are unable to control themselves.
They said it's time to wrap. What? What does that mean? Wrap it up? It's time?
You would know. I don't know what that
No more talking
means.
about Israel. I have to interview Netanyahu now and suck his interview. Metaphorically, of course, by not asking him any hard questions.
Oh, you're the tough guy all of a sudden,
Well,
right?
I'm the guy. I'm going to ask
You're
him
the
about
tough guy all of
Burger
a sudden.
King. Hey, I'm going to ask Netanyahu
I didn't ask him about Burger King. You come in here, you disrespect me.
Yeah.
This is my place.
Don't act hard with me now that we're on camera when you've been begging me all day to go easy on you.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Okay, let me read the text message my buddy Steiny sent me. You said you're the villain.
I'm the fucking villain!
Are you like a bad guy? You do bad things on your Kick live stream to go viral?
I think I say I'm the villain because people are just like weird, you know what I mean? People...
You say you're the villain because people are weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You know?
I don't know what you mean.
I think you can like kind of understand it if you like think about it sometimes.
Not particularly?
I think it's like an IQ thing.
It's an IQ thing? You must be a fucking retard to get it?
So usually I like to not shower for like 3 days before seeing a girl. And then I shower and then I wear the same shirt that I was wearing. So what it does is it gives off this halo effect of pheromones because girls like the smell of pheromones.
Man, you guys are just actually insane people. Are you guys talking to like gold diggers or like genuine retards? Do you think you could legitimately beat Magnus Carlsen in chess if his brain, fingers, eyes, and ears were removed?
I've beaten him so many times in normal
Legitimately.
circumstances. I understand that you can make these jokes, but when this happened to me, I was 19 years old. I understand comedy, but it's also important to have some tact and empathy over things that can destroy people's lives, because there are jokes that you can make that can be in jest, but certain things, they really tried to ruin my life over something that was false, so.
Well, I feel like if you're offended by what I'm saying, even if
I'm
joking,
not.
That's more of a you issue for coming on this show.
A
couple of years ago, you were caught faking your own death.
Here we go.
Yep. Would the world be a better place had you actually died?
Wow.
Have you seen those comments?
I've seen those comments, yes.
Are they true?
They are not true.
So what's your response to those people?
So what comments exactly? Spell it out.
The ones that are calling you a cuck.
Yeah, well, I'm not a cuck.
Okay. Could you have any proof that you're not?
There's no proof that I am.
Yeah, but it's on you to prove a negative. That's how that works.
Well, how did one go about proving that?
You can't. That's why it's impossible. That's why you're guilty. You're out of your mind. You think that looks
I am
cool.
out of my mind. The prophets in the Bible were considered out of their mind too.
No.
And look what they did.
No, you're not getting it. You're not a prophet in the
Isaiah,
Bible.
I'm a prophet now.
You named yourself captain and you
I
can't
didn't
even
name
swim.
myself- I didn't name myself captain. I was given that title.
You were given that title by
Right.
who?
By the man that outranks me, Commander Junior Hunter.
Commander Jamin Yaman? Are you black?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Because I had just read online that it was maybe like a persona or something.
Oh, yeah.
So it's real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If the USA eventually decides to pay reparations to the black community, do you believe that you should be a part of that at all? Receiving reparations? What's up? Hello, Adam22.
How you doing, man?
Does it make you uncomfortable to watch your wife get fucked in the ass or no? Are you similar to Albert Einstein if instead of being a normal-sized genius in theoretical physics, he was a large African man who barely knows how to use a microwave?
I know I'm smart like Albert Einstein because I used to take AP classes.
There seems to be probably a lot of kids in those classes, and Einstein was kind of a one of one, so that wouldn't really suggest that level.
I mean, was he really that smart? I mean, it was all the way back then. I feel like now it's harder to be smarter.
Wouldn't it be harder to be smart then because you have less information and resources to work with?
I think it was easier to be smarter back then because it wasn't that much to know about the world. He knew everything that probably like a 8th grade teacher know now.
You just said one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, and I'm trying to think about it, and it's like so stupid that I'm losing my train of thought. Do you have trouble telling if things are a joke because you have some form of autism?
No, it's just
because of how you were raised. Because in the beginning you assumed everything wasn't a joke, so now you're all going in the
I would
opposite
say actually
direction.
if you maybe you have another podcast with other chess players, you'll find that among chess players I'm actually normal on that scale.
Yeah, because you're not really a chess player. You're a normal guy who is able to figure out the best way to cheating. When do you think your wife is going to cash in her money in the bank contract?
What contract are we referring to?
No prenup, divorce, boom, money in the bank.
I think we're going to be together forever.
How the hell did she convince you not to sign a prenup? I mean, really, are you...
Well, I marry somebody I trust, and it's as simple as that.
I forget the name, but it's like one of those demons who fool a man's mind and then...
A succubus?
Yes.
She might be a succubus for Halloween, but she's not actually a succubus.
But then again, it's like people call it kind of low effort if people dress up as themselves. So if you were dressed up as Larry Wheels and she was dressed up as a succubus, it's like, come on.
Are you regulated?
You are? Why are you regulated?
What do you mean regulated?
You're regulated? By what?
No one.
I didn't realize there's regulation on podcast.
Who are you mimicking right now? Am I supposed to know this?
You have maybe one of the lowest intelligence levels I've ever seen. Can you give me the top 5 men that you're most attracted to?
Okay, there we go. So like I said, it's all mathematics. Like people can sit here and cope. A lot of normies do.
I'm not calling you a homosexual.
Well, no, I'm saying in general, like people on Twitter will say that, like, because I've had a lot of viral clips of me rejecting like atrocious looking women and having standards for myself. And they'll be like, oh, dude, she's beautiful. You must be a homosexual. And it's like, no.
You're saying that mathematically there's going to be some guys that you're more attracted to than women. Because the woman is ugly and there can be a man that scores so high in the rating that you're going to be more attracted to him than a very unattractive woman.
That's not how it works. I know this is hard, but just bear with me. The only
thing I'm struggling with here to understand
well, it seems like you're struggling with the entire
No,
premise.
I get the whole concept, just not the part about you not being a homosexual.
No, so do you want to just tell me what I am for the rest of the podcast? You want to tell me that I'm attracted to someone?
I was just gathering from the hints you were giving. It's like that's what it just seemed like. If you're denying it, then that's fine.